it's Reginald Flowers, and I just want to take the moment to thank you for tuning in to this video. And so you may be asking yourself a few questions regarding exactly what is retooling in the 21st century. And so I'd be more than happy to kind of cover exactly the inspiration, just the thought process behind that, so you can be a little more clear on exactly what to expect when I have this conversation. And so the first thing I think we need to ask ourselves is, number one, why do companies retool? And exactly what is retooling? And so when I went online to actually look at the definition of retooling, the definition stated that it's to change something in order to improve it. And so when I really kind of just dissected what that said, to change something in order to improve it, the whole focus is to kind of make adjustments for further growth. And so I looked at it, how can we as humans do the exact same thing? How can we as an individual, change ourselves in order to improve ourselves? And so retooling for the 21st century is focused on really covering those areas, because when I started to kind of evaluate large companies that were on the brink of disaster financially, I mean, there were companies like Yahoo that were bleeding $55 million every single month. You got companies like Sprint, where back in 2006, 2007, they had trouble keeping, customers on the network. Marvel Comics had went through, and one of the companies we all can relate to and know a lot about their story is the company Apple. Steve Jobs started this amazing vision, and then as we continued to move forward, that vision began to change and things really fell apart. And so what was it that inspired them to make an adjustment? And I really believe that when we're at the bottom, when we're at a place where we're wondering, how can I change everything? Because it seems like everything around me is chaos. My finances, my relationship, my work life, it could be all those things or none of those things, or maybe just a few of those things. But the key here is, how can we take out the old, replace it with the new, so that we can improve ourselves? Because what all do we really want? I mean, if you think about yourself and your life and your family, what exactly it is that you really, really want. And in order for you to get what you really, really want, we got to make some adjustments. And that first adjustment, number one, is self-assessment. And so I appreciate you for getting on here, just for even taking that plunge and be willing to look in the mirror and say, look, it's not everything around me, it's what's looking right in front of me that needs to be adjusted in order for me to take things to the next level. And so whatever it is that you want to take to the next level, retooling for the 21st century is going to help you. See, what I've done is I've created what I refer to as 7 pillars of transformation. 7 key factors, strategies that we can implement immediately that will allow you to see immediate results, but not just immediate results, because we can be excited today and forget about tomorrow. But how long-lasting results that you can count on, where you know that behaviors have changed, rituals have changed, therefore your life is continuously changing. It just took one simplistic idea that literally allowed them to transform everything. I mean, Apple, it was the iPod. When they came out with the iPod, boom, everything changed. Sprint, they came out with simply everything. Boom, everything changed. So what is that for you? Just that one idea, and it's going to be in the conversation that we're going to have, where you just get that one idea and boom, everything begins to change. Because one will lead to another, which leads to another, and before you know it, you too, my friend, will be well on your way to living the life you truly deserve, a life that you design, not a life out of circumstance. And I look forward to giving you that message as soon as I can. Thank you.